Cinderella. There was once a young boy named Matthew who dreamed of becoming a great baseball player. He lived with his mother and father in a small town. His father taught Matthew to play baseball. Matthew hoped to be a star pitcher one day. One day, Matthew's father died. His death left Matthew and his mother very sad and alone. Later on, Matthew's mother married a rich man. They were overjoyed. Matthew's stepfather had twin sons. Matthew was happy to have new brothers, but the twins, Brahmo and Guapo, were spoiled, mean, and greedy. They didn't like Matthew. Matthew asked if they wanted to play baseball. "We would never play baseball with a runt like you," Brahmo said. "Actually, we'll never play with you at all," added Guapo. They made Matthew do all the chores. "Look at him work while we play," said Guapo. "Just like Cinderella," added Brahmo. "I know," Guapo cried. "Let's call him Cinderella." So the twins teased and bullied Matthew. One day, exciting news spread through town. The coach of the National Little League team was coming. He was holding tryouts, looking for the most talented players. Matthew was thrilled. Brahmo laughed at him. "You can't try out. You don't even have a uniform." "Father, please tell him it would be silly," said Guapo. Their father agreed, and he forbade Matthew from trying out. Later, he was watching the other boys practice when he heard someone calling his name. It was the lady from the taco cart. "How do you know my name?" Matthew asked. "Because I'm your fairy godmother," she answered. "What's wrong?" she asked. "I'm not allowed to play, and I don't have a uniform," he said. She waved her magic spatula. In an instant, Matthew was transformed. Matthew looked down to see he was dressed in a fancy new uniform. "Now no one will recognize you," the fairy godmother said, "but you must go home in the minute tryouts end." Matthew went to the tryout. His new uniform. The coach told Matthew to try pitching, and he got every boy out. "What a pitcher!" the coach cried. For the tryouts later that day, the boys played a game. Matthew won the game, and everyone was happy and hopeful. With such a good pitcher, their team could win the Little League World Series. The minute the game ended, Matthew tried to leave, but boys and fans crowded around him. Matthew lost one shoe, but he got free and ran home. On the way, the rest of his uniform changed back to his raggedy old clothes. The next day, the coach went through the town. He had every boy try on the shoe. Finally, the coach arrived at Matthew's house. The twins almost knocked each other over in a rush to try on the shoe. No matter how hard the boys wriggled their toes and pushed, it was still too small. Then the coach spotted Matthew. "Come here, my boy, and try on this shoe," the coach said. The twins guffawed, but when the shoe slipped on perfectly, they both gasped, "Cinderella!" Matteo looked at the twins and said, "My name is Matteo. Matteo will be our captain, and he will lead us to victory," the coach announced. Turning into the brothers, the coach added, "And you two will be our tower boys."